Hi guys, welcome. Danny here from the Magic Junk Drawer, and we are up to the fours with the love cards, the cards of life. What is your birthday? Reveal about your personal relationships. So now here we are up at the fours, and this is just the general one about the fours. Home, family, stability, security, and contentment are foundations. Good supply of things needed for life. These are keywords for a number 4. They're the people who bear this number from their birth card. The fours often look rounded or squarish in physical appearance. This applies to both the 4 birth cards as well as those with 4s in their as their planetary ruling card. They look and seem like solid, grounded people. It inspires one with a sense of safety and security to be with them. It is no accident that the 4th house of astrology represents many of the same things. The sign of Cancer, which rules the 4th house, represents nurturing and security. All 4s have certainly, some more than others, are interested in security, stability in their lives. And whatever they are doing, we can see them creating this order and stability in their lives and in their lives of those that they have chosen to protect. Protection is another key word for the number 4, and protection is their birthright. However, this projection only manifests itself to the 4 person who is willing to work for things in their life. Through work, all of their dreams are realized. Avoidance and ignorance of this single principle is probably the biggest cause of unhappiness in the life of a 4. Without the willingness to put in the effort, everything turns against them in various degrees. With the application of commitment and effort, they can accomplish almost anything they desire. The unhappy 4 person is invariably the one who avoids and resents how much work that they have to do. Many 4s are also overly secure, security conscious. It is the 4 person who is not meeting up to their own inner requirements of work and commitment that becomes the controller who tries to keep everyone from doing anything that might upset the little box of a world that they've created. The mother or the father who controls the children and keeps them sheltered at home, not allowing them to develop any personality or responsibility of their own, is often a 4. They will tell their friends and themselves that they are doing it to help their children, but in truth they are stunning their development. They usually don't realize that their true motivations are the fears of losing their children, which represents a large part of their security system. The boss who micromanages his or her business may also be a 4. He may be so overly concerned with organization and details that he fails to see the big picture and actually does these things that are counterproductive to the company's goals in serving their customers. He also may be blind to the possibilities that present themselves for expansion and growth. To 4s, too much growth can represent a threat to their security system, and no one can fight harder to keep things the way they are than a 4. In their eyes, if things are working well enough the way they are, why change them? This does not mean the 4s dislike change for change's sake. No, they fight against it as if it seems to threaten their security system. As a matter of fact, the 4 of diamonds and the 4 of clubs are fairly progressive in many ways. They're also like to travel, and they're a little bit typical of like a 5, so similar to a 5 in that respect. They seem to have conflict between happiness with their work and the desire to just take off. A 4 person is someone who is good at organization, setting boundaries, establishing foundations, and managing and working. I'm laughing because I'm a 4 and I'm the most disorganized, upside down, chaotic mess that you could ever know. I mean, it might make sense to me, but everyone else would be like, what's going on here? They're usually not found in a position of leadership, but they tend to gravitate towards finding a suitable job which they can make their own contribution without too much hassle from others. They are usually not the most creative people. I think I'm creative, okay? Let me just say that. They are usually not the most creative people, nor are they the most far-sighted or broad-minded. All right, I'm not believing this. but they personify an important and necessary element in our lives. The importance of security, stability, and hard work. I'm a hard worker. Okay, that part is true. So far, I don't really believe anything else that this has said about me. But after I go through all of the cards, we're going to go back and break it down even further. They'll all have to work hard during the course of their lives, but they also get into their later years. They find themselves with more money and more freedom to travel and enjoy their life without so much hard work. If they can let go of their struggle mentally, they will see sometimes good things just flow to us without so much effort. In relationships, their fate is mixed overall. They tend to want to settle down, but some of them, especially the Four of Diamonds, have difficulty with relationships. They have relationship issues that they need to deal with. There can be no escaping the challenges in the Four of Diamonds romantic life. Many of them are able to master certain skills and techniques in a way that is truly amazing. They rise to the top of their professions through the application of the organization of hard work. We can truly admire them for their accomplishments, and we can trust them to deliver goods, products, ideas, services that we employ or hire them, so that we hire them. Good is a 4-word that describes the qualities they put forth most of the time in everything that they do. All right, so that's about it for the 4s. So I will continue on with the different cards. If you like what we're doing here at the Magic Junk Drawer, like, subscribe, share us with your friends, and feel free to comment below if you're a 4. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.